College football season is just about upon us, and it's important for the economy. That's really the link between, why does the governor come and visit a business? Well, you come to showcase that there are good things happening in this economy, that people do have reason to have hope, and that's why I'm so honored and privileged to be here. And if you have any questions, I'll do my best.
You like that facsimile of yourself there?
Yeah, it was way overblown and much better than I ever dreamt it to be, but it was very nice of you.
We haven't seen you in a while, so wondering if you could give us some comments on Sarah Palin stepping down as governor, and whether you may someday decide to do that.
Well, my comments on what she's decided to do is, I think she's doing what's best for herself and her family, and that should be what people do. And I have enormous respect for her, and I wish her only the best.
Any chance you might make that decision down the road? Do you ever think about whether that's the best thing for you or not?
No, I love what I do. This is a great job to be governor. Obviously I'm running for the U.S. Senate, but no, I have no intention of stepping down. I will not do that.
What's your take on the Senate confirmation hearings on Sotomayor?
Well, I haven't been able to watch them. I drove over here on I-4, so I'm sure have a chance to tune in this evening, but I look forward to having a chance to review that process and her candidacy for the Supreme Court.
Do you have an opinion?
Oh, I have opinions. I think that it's going to be interesting to watch the hearings, and I intend to do that this evening and to stay up with it and read about it. I'm sure and I look forward to that review, that process, and the questions and the exchanges.
Do you think the Republican Party is being fair?
Oh, I think so. I think so. Republicans and Democrats are a fair group of people on both sides.
Governor, and speaking of economic development, it's been about a year since your tour through Europe. Just curious, any tangible effects to come out of that so far?
There are. In fact, one of them relates to Central Florida, and it deals with solar energy. We visited Renovelia, if I'm pronouncing the name correctly, and my understanding is that they're in some very serious negotiations in Seminole County with having an opportunity to have a solar array panel developed and built, but we can get you more information on that and others as well. Thank you all.
How's the stimulus doing in Florida?
Well, I think it's doing well. I think there's a little concern about the time frame within which the monies are getting out and creating jobs, and that's a natural reaction, I think. We all want jobs created more rapidly as soon as possible, to be a little redundant. But, nothing's more important. That's why I wanted to come here. They're creating jobs right here at EA, and it's incredible that they're doing so, and doing so as successfully as they are, given the economy that we're in. And those are the kinds of points of light, if you will, that I try to highlight as much as I can.
And on the jobs front, during the special session last January, you passed a stimulus plan for small businesses, the loans program. When is that going to get off the ground? Do you still have to pay the loans?
Very soon, very soon. And Dr. Dale Brill, who works in our office, the Office of Tourism, Trade, and Economic Development, really is quarterbacking that one to play off of a sports analogy here today. And he's doing great work, and I'm confident that very shortly some of those loans will be going out and encouraging, again, more entrepreneurship and more free enterprise and more jobs.
Governor, talk about the catastrophic fund and how some of conservative radio is pushing it as a beach house rebuilding fund.
Well, I think having a good cat fund is pretty important. I know that in Congress just last week, I think it was Representative Klein from South Florida was trying to make sure that we have not only a catastrophic fund, but also a fund nationwide, so that in the event that we do have hurricanes, which inevitably we will, that we're well covered and prepared and don't have another Hurricane Katrina incident that we had in Louisiana.
Lastly, you mentioned this is a new economic engine, and of course the general manager would be excited. Policymakers like yourself would do something more. What can be done to launch it, maybe even score a big goal here as it relates to the jobs market?
Oh, I think do exactly what these people are doing. It's all about free enterprise and entrepreneurship, and small business and industry, and risk-taking. And that's exactly what you see here. This is an incredible example of, even in a difficult market, what good business with a good product, with good people and hard work can produce.
Are you pushing for more incentives for EA?
I am. In fact, for the entertainment industry across the board, that's something that, we are in a tough economy.